Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tracy. It's my birthday weekend. I am in the car and should not have this phone in my hand, but here we are. I am on the road and I'll let you guys know real soon where I'm headed to. Okay, I am arriving pretty close to my destination. Some of you guys will recognize where I'm at. Let's see if I've got any guesses down there. Here's another little hint. If you've been here, you probably know where I'm at. What are your guesses? I will say that I was not expecting it to be this crowded over here. I am very surprised. There's a lot of traffic. It has been raining off and on. I think it's supposed to clear up later on today though. Thought I might give y'all a look at what it's like in Pigeon Forge after Dollywood closes and after pretty much the Christmas season and New Year's. But I am very surprised at how many people are here. If you guessed Pigeon Forge, then you were correct. I was thinking about maybe going to eat at Local Goat before I check into my room. But I think I might do it opposite. I think I want to eat at my favorite place. Wow, look at Local Goat already. Whoa, and it's just, well, it's lunchtime, but still, it's usually not that busy, especially this time of year. But I think I'm going to go to my favorite place and have a good margarita and some tacos at Gorilla Taco. Aren't the mountains gorgeous? That little bit of smoke on the Smoky Mountains. As you come into Pigeon Forge, if you will turn left onto Teaster, that's where you will find my favorite place to eat over here. And that is Gorilla Taco up here on the left. Right in front of the new Compass by Margaritaville up on the hill. Super easy to find and great food, great food, and the margaritas are super good. There's the new Compass right behind Gorilla Taco. Let's pull in here and go get some yummy food. I do have a video showing the menu, what it looks like in here and things like that. If y'all want to check that out, I do have it posted. All right, we are arriving. Here we are. I'm so excited to be staying here. This is probably the closest to an island vibe that I could find in this area without going on a cruise, which is, you know, that is my vacation of choice, but this is the closest that I could find in the Pigeon Forge area. Probably should have turned right there, but I did not. We have Jimmy Buffett's Airstream out front. They do have a pool with a slide. It's supposed to be heated, but for some reason I'm gonna say that it's probably not. They have a dog park They have pickleball courts. It's still raining a little bit here, but I'm excited. They do have a series of live music on Saturday nights, so we'll have a fun time downstairs in Finn City tonight. I checked in. That was quick. It's not super busy up here, so let's see. We got room 200. I didn't get a balcony this time because it's not supposed to be that pretty. They do have key cards. And just for your information, you will need to use your key card to operate your elevator. So this is just a standard queen indoor, or not indoor, but inside. Cool lights, bucket lights, microwave. Got a Keurig with some coffees. I don't think, yeah, that opens. Okay, closet. Everything you need, pool towels. Nice. Let's see, what is this? Hand wash, moisturizer, makeup remover, towels, tissues, like the mirror. Nice shower, nice big shower with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Super nice. Queen beds, you have a little table sitting area here. Nothing but a breeze. I love that. Nice full-length mirror. Thermostat. Nice TV. A desk area. Like I said, this is an inside room. I didn't get a balcony. This is my view. There's the lazy river back there. You are kind of up on a hill here. Oh, the mountains are so pretty. Pretty, pretty view. Lots of storage. So let's see what we got with this. So there's my parking tag. Got an arcade play card with $5. 50% off of coffee or specialty coffee drinks. And 20% off Camp Margaritaville t-shirts and apparel. Nice little touches there. So I'm going to go down and grab my stuff and get checked in, but get everything in. Tonight we do have live music down there, so I'm going to enjoy that. Bye. Okay guys, I'm going to have to try to talk over this music so I don't get a violation. But this is Jimmy Buffett's original Airstream. Jimmy's vintage Airstream Bambi travel trailer. You guys want to pause for a second and read that? I know it's wet, but maybe you can see that. This is so cute, and they have a little wreath on it for Christmas, which of course it's past Christmas now. But this is the outside of Camp Margaritaville. Here's a little camp store. They have a little outside area here for games and things like that. Cornhole. Campgrounds up that way. Dog park. Alright guys, got picnic tables out here. Pool area over there. You can also access that from inside Camp Margaritaville. Looks like the store is closed. Okay. There you go. I do love walking into here. Look how gorgeous this is. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Your check-in desk over here. Nice warm fire to sit by. This is where they do breakfast in the morning. You just come up here and they'll seat you. You pay one price and it is all you can eat. Super cute. Camp Margaritaville is pet friendly. Complimentary water. Come back around again. Plenty of seating. Again, we're on the other side of the area out there where you can sit and play cornhole, chill out, have a little picnic, grab you something to eat. Living for the weekend. Here's Finn's Bar and Grill, ATM. Plenty of space here. When it is nice out, they raise these up. These doors do count. Again, this is restrooms, water fountain. This is usually where the camp store, Joe Merchant's camp provisions in here, but it looks like it's closed. I'm not sure if they've closed a lot of this because it's cold or it is raining, so there you go. Here's a look at the menu. Let me see if I can get in there good enough so you can see that, see some prices. There you go. Again, this is Finn's Bar and Grill. Really cute. Hi! I'll be back shortly. All right, this is the pool area. Like I said, these doors do come up. They just have them closed today. It's January. Hot tub out there, pool. Have a slide out there. Fire pit. Lots of seating. Alright, coming back. This is again where they will have, this is additional seating for Finn's. Also, this is where they had the buffet in the morning. Beautiful, beautiful lobby. We've got Finn City downstairs. Arcade, billiards, second bowling, feeding frenzy, bar and chill. And there's also a lazy river and an event salon down here. It's a really nice area. It's a big area. Plenty of tables. Lounging area if you want to read a book. Foosball. Arcade. There's the desk where you can purchase the duck pin bowling. If you don't know what that is, they've got all kinds of games here if you want to play a game. Duck pin bowling. This is nice. You can get bar service, come in here, order some food. It'll be delivered here. Bubbles room. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it is. Looks like they have a projector set up. Maybe they do movies in here. There's a screen. So plenty of seating. They have activities here if you want to come down here and sit and watch games or anything on a big screen. They have that. Plenty of seating. Huge foosball. Did you hear that? Oh, I cannot talk today. Huge foosball table. Looks like they have another space over here for private events. This is the way to the lazy river. This is the activities room. Craft craze at 10 a.m. Looks like you can come down here and do some crafts. Closed for private event. Good size area in there if you want to have a private event here, book that space. Again, it is raining, but they have the lazy river over here. Huge fire pit out there. This space is covered. You can come out here and see it. Looks like they have games and things out here as well. Huge back lawn. Nice size arcade. But this is a nice space. Looks like there's a console here that maybe that's included. I'm not sure. Come down, play some games. Here's Bar and Chill downstairs. This is the Finn's Bar and Chill. This is their menu. I'm not sure if you can order food down here. I'm pretty sure that you can. This looks like it's just drinks, wine, beer, draft beer, frozen drinks, some good drinks. Let's see the prices on those. Good size bar.
She's like, Colby, have you been drinking? She's like, blank person. She's like, have you been drinking? And you're like, yes, I'm drinking at 2 p.m. in a mall by myself. How sad do you think I am?
Shuffleboard, table board, 2 pool tables.
What's your favorite kind of drinking alone? Either drinking alone in a room, or drinking alone in a bar.
We've got 2 dartboards. Lots of seating in here. And back out the other side.
Whenever you are like, when you're at a hotel, right? And you go down to the bartender, and you're like, hey, you're like,
And back around the other side. Back in Finn City. Alright, lounging area right here. Watch some football. If you want to watch something different than what's on the big screen. Alright, folks. This is so cute. Little directional sign. Love that. It's Camp Margaritaville. It's really cute. I mean, it's as close to a cruise on land or kind of an island vibe as you're going to get. Love the vibe of this place. It's really chill, laid back. So, that's my tour. What do y'all think? Have you been here? Do you like it here? Do you have any good memories made here? I think they do offer a list of things that they do. I'm pretty sure that they do a lot more during the spring and summer. Right now it's pretty much a set list of things that they do as far as bingo, crafts, things like that. But I think during the summer there's a lot more. So you may want to check that out when you book, or just, call and ask them what they offer right now in the off season. So I did find this right. Funny. It's posted in the elevator. So there's a list of performers. And here is your calendar of events. Get a little closer so you can see. Looks like it is set times on set days of things that they do. So maybe check that out. Some extras right there. There's a QR code. And another thing in here, if you come in and you just hit a number, this is not going to move. You have to use your card. and scan it. Let's see if we can get it to scan. Maybe not. There we go. And then you hit your number before this will move. So just anybody off the streets cannot come in and use this elevator. I mean, technically they can use the steps, but I don't even think you can access the steps. So without geography, you're nowhere. Jimmy Buffett. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in here. Really clean, nice. So far, I'm loving this place. Live music tonight at Margaritaville. I do love me some live music. It's pretty good. Good morning. It is January 11th, so it's my birthday. This is what 58 looks like. It is dark in here because I haven't even made it out of the bed yet. Just been sitting here scrolling, thanking folks for wishing me a happy birthday, and answering emails, and not emails, but texts and all the things. Haven't even turned my fan off. Yes, I sleep with the fan all year round. And I have already cried this morning because I have a recording of my father who passed away in 2017 suddenly of a heart attack. I have a recording of him wishing me happy birthday. So I do listen to that first thing in the morning on my birthday every year, over and over, and so I probably have black under my eyes from crying. So, time to get up and get this day started. Oh, what is that? Something shiny. Looked like I had a silver tooth or a diamond tooth or something. What is that? See that? That is very odd. Anyway, squirrel. That is just so odd. What is that? Huh. Okay. But let's get this is just hilarious to me. What is that? I don't know what that is. That is so okay. Maybe it's the way I'm sitting. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, maybe that was it. Oh no, I got to go over here. Okay, so it's time to get up, get this day started. It's so cold here in Pigeon Forge, but these beds at Camp Margaritaville are so comfortable. Oh, my eyes did it too. Oh, that is evil. Look at that. I laughed so hard that I'm crying this morning. Again. But anyway, these beds are so comfortable. The pillows are amazing. I can't recommend this place more. I love it. Breakfast of Champions this morning. Yes, I brought, this is my favorite, Greek yogurt. I used to hate Greek yogurt. For some reason, I like it now. I like the vanilla. I brought some fruit. Do you rinse your fruit off? I always do. I don't know why. I don't know what I think is on it, but anyway, I rinse it. And I'm just going to make me a little cup with this, with some fruit. And I think I brought, I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to find it. I think I brought some protein, granola, peanut butter. For me, it's about starting the day with some protein, trying to get all of that in for the day, starting in the morning. Make me a little cup. Get some grapes to put on here. I like the red ones. I don't know, I like both of them, but the red ones seem to have really good flavor. So get me some grapes. Start the morning out right at 58. There you go. Breakfast of champions. Let's let some light in. I do have the TV on. For those of you who know me, what do you think is on my TV? Ooh. Oh, come on. Open, open, open. I'm always afraid I'm going to tear these curtains down. Okay. Wrong way. Ooh. That is deceptive out there. It's beautiful, but it is extremely cold out there. But it looks beautiful today. We do have sunshine. It's been so rainy. It was terrible yesterday. You can see the corner of the lazy river down there. I ought to go down there and just cannonball right in the middle of it. And then run and get in the hot tub. I might do that in the pool today. That might be on my list of things to do for today. So, let's see what I'm watching on TV. Oh, I forgot to get my vitamins. Gotta take those vitamins. If you guessed HGTV, you are correct. The only thing that I love more than travel is real estate. So I love to watch all of this. So now it's time for breakfast. I did find my granola. I just have a little bit left in there, but you can get this at Walmart. Let's see here. It has 13 grams of protein per serving. Whole grains. There you go. For those of you who want to try that out. It's time to eat breakfast. So I rode around and rode around and rode around, and there is a place over here called Tiger Mom, and they have the best ramen. They have a shrimp ramen that is amazing. But my sister wants me to wait and do that with her tomorrow, so I rode around, thought about going to Local Goat, getting a bison burger or bison meatloaf. Drove by there. It wasn't too crowded, but just couldn't pull in. I've driven by everywhere over here. Everybody knows how I do love a good potato, so thought about going to Calhoun's and get me some of the loaded potatoes, which I still might do that and have those later for dinner, because Camp Margaritaville has bar food and pizza, and it's good, but I just didn't want that for my birthday. So I drove around and I ended up at Old Faithful. It's hard not to go here when you're a seafood lover, and there's probably a better seafood place over here. I don't know, but I love this place. So this is where I ended up. Thought about going over there and eating at Olive Garden, but I ended up at the Red Lobster. Yep, good old faithful Red Lobster is where I ended up. So let's go in here and get a good biscuit and some shrimp. Okay, so this lighting is horrible in here. There's like a window right there, but hey, that's not so bad. But they've changed the menu here, and I'm going to see a few different things on here. They do have a new seafood boils. Seafood boils. There's prices. That's definitely an option. Looks really good. And my server said there's some signature drinks right now. And this right here, this may just be my, look at that. The brownie overboard, which we all know that used to be the fudge overboard. But that may be my birthday cake for today. Anyway, I came in here with the thought of getting some salmon and some shrimp. Or maybe some shrimp pasta with some waltz. That's usually my go-to things. But that has me very intrigued. So let you know what I decide on here shortly. Alright, so this is what I ended up getting for my birthday dinner. Got some salmon, lobster, wild shrimp, which I really wanted, some grilled shrimp. Had to get something green on there, so I got broccoli and a potato. And it's so good. The one thing I want to say is that this couple that was sitting next to me heard me say that it was my birthday, and they bought my meal. That is so sweet. They were so sweet when they were leaving and just wished me happy birthday and everything, and said nothing. So when the server brought my food, she let me know that they paid for my meal, and that's just so sweet. And I'm gonna have to pay that forward because I want to. That's so sweet. And then she let me know, the server did, that they were going to give me a dessert. So I do love me some Red Lobster. I do. So now I'm going to eat this delicious food and just feel so blessed. They signed a card for me and gave me my dessert. It had a candle on it. So she said everybody deserved a birthday wish. And I got a little Red Lobster necklace. I'm going to tell you, when y'all are up here in Pigeon Forge, you need to come here to the Red Lobster because they went above and beyond. You don't find that just anywhere. I'm truly humbled by the couple that paid for my dinner, and then the folks here at Red Lobster who have just been so sweet to me. So, just wanted you guys to know that. I appreciate it, and I'm so blessed. Around, warming up my food, just a few leftovers. Stop. We're going to do 1 minute. I love this wine. It is not an expensive wine, but I do love all the cupcake wines. For my birthday, I did get the Moscato d'Asti, and I got a little happy birthday glass for myself. So, it's hard to do when you are holding a phone. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Pour me some wine. I hear my food sizzling up there. Yay! Happy 58. It's hard to believe I'm 58. But here we are. Let's see how this is looking. Is it warm? Is it warm? Is it warm? Maybe just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Alright, folks, I'm going to get this warmed up and eat a bite. Here's to a beautiful sunset and a wonderful end to my 58th birthday. Thank y'all for spending some time with me today. How gorgeous is that? I'm a blessed girl. Time to play in the arcade. Let's see what we can get into in here. Oh, look at that giant Space Invaders. That looks fun. So depending upon what promo you book under or whatever, I got a $5 play card. Let's see. Oh, skee ball might be it. I do like this game too. And it looks like this one is $1. Let's see how much. So basically five plays. Okay, that's not bad. Some fun. Let's see if everything is $1. Air hockey is $2. Jurassic Park, Halo, Minecraft. Looks like these are $2. Oh, Big Buck Hunter. Oh, that is from back in my day. That's $1.50. Some of these little games. Little claw games. Ducks, to win some ducks. Oh, they've got some ladybugs, elephants, bees, bears. Cute. Oh, look at that little penguin over there. Little shark. I don't know. Let's see. I know from experience with these games that they are a waste of money until they build up to a certain amount, and when they start to pick up but drop and pick up but drop and bring them towards you, then they might be getting enough money in them to that they're going to pay out. But I think that it's going to be skee ball for me. I think I'm going to play some skee ball. Let's see how this works. Okay, it says tap card. Guess I'm going to turn it over this way. So it tells you how much money you have remaining on the card. And I guess I'm going to hit start. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, I'm doing crappy. Ooh, let me hit the 10,000. Oh, 4,000. Oh, 4,000 again. 1,000. 4,000. That must be my sweet spot. Nope. One last one. Oh, missed it. So what happens? Nothing. But I got 21,000. Not bad. So I don't guess you win anything. It's just for the fun of it. And that was fun. Let's see. What's next? Okay, so I decided that I'm going to try to win something here. So this is $1.50. Oh my goodness. Let's see here what we've got. Oh, well, that stunk it up. Look, it's so cute. I want it. Woohoo! It's so cute. What's next? Okay, let's see what's next. I think I might shoot some hoops. Let's see if I can prop you up right here so that y'all can see if I do any good at this. I'm not sure if it will jar it loose, but you can see right there. So let's see how we do. Alright, here we go. how old you really are. Not too bad for an old woman, huh? That was fun. I might have to do that again. Let me see how much money's left in my card. Ooh, it is hot in here. It's hot, hot, hot. Go. 55, 55. Woo. So apparently I was in the bonus and did not know it. But after some time passed, up there to 98. Wow, I actually did pretty good. I'm worn out, but I did pretty good. I wish that I made it to the bonus, but that was fun. Okay, so I had a lot of fun in here. Of course, it's just me, but you can play some fun games in here on that $5. That's a good little touch from Camp Margaritaville. I like that. Had a really good time. Of course, these two are my favorite games, so another check for Camp Margaritaville. Alright guys, when I checked in the other day, the camp store was closed. I think it closes early during the winter, as a lot of things do, so I'm going to let you see what you can get here. Quite a bit of things. Alright, you can get the Dippin' Dots. They have a large selection of ice cream, some frozen foods, more ice cream, of course drinks. They do have some selections of beer here if you want to do that. Red Bull, Monster. I know some of y'all have to have your Monster. Waters of all kinds, sparkling cider for celebrations, ice machine, some collectibles for those of you who collect shot glasses, cups, stickers, cute magnets. Oh, that's a bottle opener. That's really cool. More stickers. So cute. Little lantern. Alright, Jiffy Pop. Look at that. Skewers for marshmallow sticks. Campfire colors. Those are fun. Everything to make s'mores. A Christmas ornament. So they have a little bit of everything in here. Cups. Cards. All kinds of things. Super cute. Margaritaville glass. Oh, isn't that little guy cute? Stuffed animals, all kinds of shirts, beanies for winter, hats, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts. Alright, this is the section for camp supplies. So cute. Cheeseburger in paradise, love that. Dog treats, a leash. Things you may need, or that if you run out of or you forgot when you were packing. RV and marine toilet paper for those of you, because this is they do have a camping area as well. Look at all of these supplies, things that you may need. New hoses. I mean, really, there is no reason to leave here unless you just want to. They have everything. They have levelers. They have everything you need right here at Camp Margaritaville. They even have a selection of, because they have some snacks. They can make sandwiches here. The muffins look amazing. Have a little menu up top, things you can order. There's the ice cream flavors. So really they have about anything you could want here at the camp store. They have a large selection. suntan oils, lip balms, and it's right here off the parking lot and right off of the lobby. Okay, everybody, this is my final review. This is checkout day, and I'm trying to be loud enough that you don't hear the music playing in the background because I don't want to get a violation. But overall, Camp Margaritaville, I love it. Everything they have to offer, it's great. They have activities. The little touches that they do, like the $5 play card. I mean, you know, it just takes you back to your childhood, and arcades, because I'm an 80s baby. Well, I was born in the 60s, but I grew up in the 70s and 80s. So arcades were a big thing. That was just a sweet touch, and a good reminder of my childhood since I was here for my birthday. That was a great reminder of a time in my life that was just the best. The live music on Saturday night was fun. They offer a lot of things. Of course, that's limited in the winter because, of course, it's cold. The pool is heated. I did go out there and see how warm it was. It would be okay. There's a slide. You could probably go down the slide and swim a little bit, but get in the hot tub. The hot tub was warm. It wasn't overly hot because, again, it's hot. It's not hot. It's cold in Pigeon Forge right now. So it does affect how that feels a little bit, but it's really nice up here. The view is amazing from here. You are kind of up above Pigeon Forge a little bit. The sunsets are gorgeous. One thing I do need to let you know is they charge a $10 per night parking fee. I did not know that when I got here. I did question her about that, and she removed that because I didn't know about it. What else? The food is just okay. I mean, you really wouldn't have to leave here, or you could have some food DoorDashed or whatever. Everything you need's right here. You don't really need to leave unless you just want to, or go do some things down in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg. The food's okay. It's bar food. It's just mediocre. Nothing great. And it's a little expensive. The burger was good. Let's see, what else? They do cater to animals here. So if you have a pet, you can bring that. They have rooms for that. I don't know. The beds were super comfy. Oh my gosh, the beds were heavenly. The pillows were great. All the amenities were great. There's plenty of lounging space, plenty of things to do. They have duck pin bowling. They have games available if you want to play games while you're down there in Finn City. They have breakfast in the morning at a cost. I think I saw that it was $12 a person. I didn't go down there for that because, you know, $12, I feel like for what you pay, it should be included. But I mean, everything nowadays with resorts is about an upcharge. So I feel like if you're paying, you know, high end, that a breakfast should be included. That's just me. Anyway, overall, this place I would give a definitely come back to. It is just different. You walk in, it's probably the closest thing, which I feel that about all Margaritavilles. This is, you know, of course, Camp Margaritaville, but that is the lodge behind me. They do have campsites here. A lot of amenities up there. Of course, when you stay in the campground, everything down here you can use as well. That does apply to you. They have a dog park. They have a pickleball court. They have the pool with the slide. They have a lazy river. They have a huge lawn on the back if you just want to hang out back there with a huge fire pit. They also have a fire pit at the pool area that is like an electric fire pit. So a lot of amenities. I do recommend this place highly. A few things that are hit or miss about it, but overall, I loved my stay here. Had a great birthday weekend. So if you guys want to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.